So like I said, you do volunteer for Lou?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the Sundays, every Sunday, and then throughout the week.
Okay. What brought you to volunteering?
It's kind of where I grew up in the homelessness because I was kind of orphaned. I grew up in a shelter, so it's kind of where I started. So I just kind of try to give back where I can. Done enough bad out there, so I'm just trying to do some good.
And I'm going to ask that, I'm sorry, but how long have you been volunteering now?
I used to do it on my own in Indiana. I've been down here in Louisville since like last March.
Okay.
And I started in the late summer last year. Been doing it ever since then. So.
Okay.
But I've always kind of done it on my own before then, and it's nice having the resources now. So you get a lot more done, a lot more productive, can help a lot more people. So.
I got my rehab watch that maybe somebody can get use out of.
Okay.
You can't have a smartwatch.
Okay.
So
Tim has some clothing and shoes that we believe are the
size that we were asking for.
But I would say on Sunday, like with the driver teams, probably about close to 20 people.
Okay.
And then for setup, we usually have 2 spots open for people to help because we like to keep people engaged. And then as we walk in here, you're going to see this is an on-site sack lunch making operation. So they got maybe 30 people.
Okay.
Yeah, so each lunch, what we ask for in each lunch is a peanut butter and jelly, a sweet snack, and a salty snack. But as you can see, people like to be generous. So we got a sweet snack, salty snack, a PB&J, and then we've also got a couple extra snacks. So we always like to say, make it the same way you would for a family member who's really hungry. This is as close as they're going to get to a shower this week.
Okay.
So what our friends over here are doing is just packaging up wipes. We just take baby wipes, some sandwich bags. They put about, 8, 10, 12 wipes in each bag.
Yeah, those are extra, so you may want to put them. We have some extras that don't have chips in them. You want me to put them in there, or do you?
We have chips, so we can take those off your hands, and we'll find chips, and we'll finish them off.
Cool.
Yeah. Thank you all so much.
All right.
So, Burnett Avenue comes the second. Is this the second Sunday? Second Sunday of each month. And I was just joking to them that they bring in such a large group of volunteers that the first month they did it, took an hour and a half. The second month, it was like an hour and 15 minutes. The next month, it was 49 minutes. So eventually, they're going to be finished on Saturday. That's how efficient they are with what they do. So, this crew came, knocked it out. So the 700 that we asked for, they completed about 240 of our sack lunches for this particular week in about 35 minutes, which is pretty incredible. So now we're just going to wait on the remaining 500 to show up. We're going to get them into the appropriate routes. Drivers will start showing up soon. We'll load cars and we'll hit the street.